G'day everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Anna and this is You Got Me in Stitches. Hope everybody has had a good week. Coming in at you today with a little bit of a catch up from this week. Not much, just see what's on my cutting table and some plants that have been purchased and planted. Also, this very day, but 4 years ago, I started my YouTube channel. Wow, I cannot believe that I'm still here. There has been many times where I've been very close to kind of, cut and call. But no, I am still here. So that means that there is going to be a little bit of a giveaway. Righty-hoo, I have two of my sewing books that have arrived. First one is Sew, and this month we got two patterns. The first one being this Simplicity pattern by Mimi G, K8830, and this kind of two different length shirt. I kind of like the dress length, not completely sold on the slight dipped hem at the back there. I do like the pockets, and also I like the epaulets on the shoulders, and also you can cinch it in with a tie belt. The other pattern is a New Look K6456, and different variations there of skirts. Something great for light, floaty, warm summery days. The other sewing book is Love Sewing, which I also get, and also this month it had two patterns included in this one. So first one is a 3-in-1 stylish sleeve tops, and this is by Thread Count, and I really like View B with the little ties there on the sleeves. Next up we have Butterick B6728, and I really like both these dresses, and this is so spooky. The way they have used the fabric there and kind of incorporated different, it's not quite squares, it's kind of, I guess, rough cut little designs there with the plaid fabric. I have that on my to make design list that has been kind of bubbling away in the background for a whole bunch of time, and now seeing this dress like that kind of has actually given me extra inspiration to actually maybe get on and sew it. Well, actually I should actually say create it, because it was my own creation designs that I like to do. However, now there's an actual pattern, maybe I could just use this pattern as reference and then just carry on incorporating what I had designed. Okay, my chore task today is to go through these boxes, and most are primarily filled with fabric which has been collected over the years. The boxes were very neat and tidily kind of sticked on one another in the corner of my bedroom, and I just wanted to actually go through them again, because obviously over the years I have purchased, a little bit of fabric. Obviously not everything is fabric, and we have some empty wicker baskets there that are going to be used for a couple other things. They may still be used for those things, or I may put some fabrics in. So I am going to go through and have a tidy up. I may even have another little de-stash, and I might actually put my de-stash on Instagram. I will see. And yes, was going to do that probably about a year ago, but I actually managed to sell some of the fabrics to other people that I know. But wish me luck, guys. Sometimes it's like I pull things out so then I know I absolutely have to do that chore, because obviously I've put the boxes, well, TE did, to help lift them for me, in the kitchen, because obviously a kitchen is something that is a bit of a necessity and you have to use it. So therefore I have no choice but to tidy and go through that. However, if it's too much, I just take the boxes off the countertop and just stick them neatly in the utility, which is to the left. But nah, I really do need to get on and go through what I have, because tastes change over the years as well, and sometimes you have these ideas and inspirations for fabrics, and although the fabrics are still beautiful, sometimes the pattern, either a purchase pattern and or what you are going to self-draft create just on your own, sometimes you do not want to always do that, or sometimes you change your mind and think, that may not necessarily work with that fabric, or also the actual fabric itself. I know this is shocking, but sometimes we change our mind about the fabric and it's like, nah, not going to work in kind of the aesthetics anymore. Also, the other thing with doing it in the kitchen, I have countertop space on this side that I've just moved the kettle, and yeah, it's good enough height for my posture, and yeah, I can kind of lay all the fabrics out and pile them up, so then it can kind of be more in a colour cohesive way. This might make you guys smile. All these boxes that you can see, even the brown ones and white ones, are all from behind the pink door. Oops! Yeah, funny how that happens. However, that's probably only about half. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a pink door issue. In a good way, obviously. Currently just in the yard, and my friend took me to go and get some more flowers, so TE and I are just potting some and replanting, and then some of the hanging baskets, the old flowers are there, and I am going to make sure the longevity of these guys are going to kind of have their little final growing stages, and they are going to go in the ground and hopefully continue last little bit of growing. And got some fresh flowers for the baskets, and if you hear clattering, the people that are doing the roofs on the cottages are being a little bit noisy at the moment because they are redoing the work on the thatch. Because you get lots and lots of baby plants and flowers, and I've only got so many pots and do not want to purchase any more, so I'm using some of the older ones. G'day TE.
Hello.
You're just helping me at the moment, aren't you, Dally? So yeah, he's just emptied these out and made sure there's no giant spiders in there, because yeah, they're a little bit scary. Potted the zebra. And first time that I have hit these, and they're all pretty. And I have another one that I put in a pot singly. And for the first time also beautiful sunflowers. And this one is currently in a pot. If he does really well, then obviously he will get transferred to the main yard. But just such pretty colours, and also great for nature, or the bees. I know these guys do not look very much at the moment, but they are little tiny babies, so hopefully they will grow tall and healthy like all the other ones. And also the same with these guys. Yeah, they just kind of just look regular and green at the moment, but they will flower really pretty. Here is the other zebra that I planted, so he is in a pot by himself, and yeah, just so pretty. So you look outside the living room window and it will get to see him. So these were all the flowers that were in the baskets that were hanging down, and TE has dug some holes and yeah, put them in the ground. So there's those two. And then further down there are two more there, and hopefully, you never know, they may take there. Okay guys, I have no idea if you can hear me, there's just been so much noise going on, but there is a teeny weeny party and it's just so super cute because the birds have obviously seeded this guy because it is actually currently in a plant that is in a pot that I had potted a few months ago, and yeah, he's just starting to come to the end of his puppiness because he's lost one leaf already. But yeah, it's just so teeny tiny, it's nothing like the huge ones that I have in the front yard. Righto, so I have actually gone out to where I usually go on Fridays, and yeah, because obviously the last few weeks I've just had this really nasty migraine and it's still a little bit rumbling there, but what can you do? Anyway, I have this pattern, so some of you guys are familiar with this that watch my channel, and I have this Ankara fabric that I have had in my collection for a little while, and I had this, got this from Gold Hawk Road, and I kind of thought, yeah, this African wax print or Ankara fabric would actually look good in this weekend dress, especially kind of with that 50 star, and because this is a little bit more rigid, it would kind of hold its shape, especially in the skirt area. And yeah, and these super cool peacocks. I also have some other projects. I still have my jeans that, yeah, have not been sewn together at all. So that's the Macars M8007. So that is still on my to sew up list. And also, which has still been bubbling away for a whole bunch of time, is the new look K6390. And it is view C, of course, and I'm actually wearing one today, funny enough. But yeah, it is the Beatrix Potter fabric. I have made the bodice, I just need to make the bodice again, but in lining fabric, obviously in style of the zipper. Add the straps on, and the skirt is complete. I do need to hem it. And yeah, so that will be good to go. So yeah, that's kind of where I am at sewing wise, and feel a little bit behind, to be honest. Also, a sneak peek of a project that, apart from one very tiny small seam which was sewn by a lady on the sewing machine, all the rest is actually sewn completely by hand. It looks like bird's nesting material fabric, doesn't it? But yes, this little furry friend in there is a teddy bear. There we go, you can hear a little bit of a sneak peek of him. And his head has been stuffed, his eyes are in, his nose is not going to be that nose, that is just there just to have a guide. So when I put his proper nose on, all of his limbs except for one leg has been sewn together, and yeah, he has joints and everything like that, and yeah, he has contrast feet, and that's kind of what he will look like. Yeah, you can see some of the pieces there. Yeah, so it's a whole bunch of fun. So that is what also has had a little bit of sewing. So apart from the bear, I have not sewn a stitch. So hopefully today I might do some sewing, but I need to cut out this dress, so going to get going with that one now. There you go, you can have a little bit of a sneak peek before I make a video of what I am wearing. And yes, I know I have the wrong bra on, because when I was doing this dress I had a different bra. But yeah, a little bit of a sneak peek there for you guys. This giveaway is going to be for 2 people. It is going to be open worldwide, and all you need to do is write giveaway in your comment, and the giveaway is for 2 pittons of your choice. It does not have to be garments, it could be bags, anything like that, or teddy bear, but a single pitton for 2 people, 1 each. And I do actually have to put a cap on the value, and that value is going to be £27, that's UK pounds, and the pitton will have to be a printed pitton to keep the costs down. Otherwise there will be all the additional costs of the actual printing and then mailing out and everything like that. So the cap is £27 UK pounds, any pitton of your choice. So this is just my way of saying thank you guys. So yes, if you'd like to start looking for a printed pitton, and then I'm going to leave this open for about 2 weeks, because obviously I have a very small channel and not very many viewers, and it would give a chance for some viewers that do not watch my videos immediately. They may watch them maybe a few days later or a week or 2 later, and then in 2 Fridays time TE and I will draw a name like we have done previously, write all the names down, scrunch them up and just put them in a bowl, and then blindly pick 2 out. The giveaway is going to be open until midnight UK time, Thursday August 4th, and then the announcement will be on the Friday shows, which will be Friday August 5th. So that is 2 weeks from today, and then once the winners have been announced, if you can then contact me as soon as you realise you are both the winners. The email is attached into the about section here on my YouTube channel, so if you could give me your full name, your address, and if you are on Instagram, and then that way I could find you on there and make sure that you are genuine and real and not some robot or anything, because you know things like that do sometimes happen and people do get caught out that way. And you know, I'm a truthful person and I want to make sure that this is done in fun and a good honest way, so then it does not affect anybody. So all you guys need to do is just on the comments, your first word in capitals, just type giveaway, and then that way it's easier to kind of cast our eye down to see who wants to join in that giveaway. So enjoy having fun searching around for some printed pittons, and yeah, it's all exciting. And then there, like I said, there'll be 2 winners, and once the names have been drawn, then you can let me know what pitton that it is you like. I will then purchase that pitton on your behalf, making sure that it does not exceed the price limit, and then I'll parcel that up, and maybe there will be a couple of extra little goodies inside your parcel, and then I'll mail it out. It will always go first class, and you will have to sign for it as well. And please feel rest assured that all your private details will be kept in strictest confidence, and most of you guys know that I am super respectful of people's privacy, so you do not have to have any worries or issues there. Now, if you happen to be a winner that has a YouTube channel, it would be awesome if you could maybe do a little bit of an opening when you receive your parcel, and also if you have an Instagram account as well, to tag me in it. If we are not already friends, then obviously we would have to become friends, then I would get a notification. If not, maybe just make a little short video. If you're not able to do that, just some stills, and then you could email them, and then hopefully if that all works out okay, and I will include you on one of my future videos. If you do not want to do that, then please do not enter in the giveaway. I know sometimes it can be a little bit scary, but it's just part of the fun and to make you feel included. Okay, so just at the end of the vlog today, there will just be things, words in writing, just so then you can pause and then read through, just in case that I've not verbally explained things enough. Also, the other reason in the title I'm not putting giveaway in that, I'm only going to put the word giveaway in my description, because sometimes it kind of attracts people that do not really go and watch your videos and or really comment, and then it's like and then you get obviously lovely, wonderful, loyal people that are there, but you know what I mean. Sometimes it does go like that sometimes, but I'm doing my best to make sure it is fair and truthful for everybody. But the main thing is just to have fun and look forward to some wonderful happy mail. Wind on the value. Down. They may watch them the giveaway is going to be in the giveaway. Okay guys, that is it for this week, and I hope you have a wonderful week crafting, sewing, knitting, crochet, whatever it is that your craft is. Take care everybody, and thank you.